everybody. It is Brooke, and it is Saturday, so we must be time to watch a Buffy episode. And it's not Angel this week, it's Buffy. But a Buffyverse episode. It's always one of those on Tuesday and Saturday. Today we will be watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 4, Episode 15. We watched Angel Season 1, Episode 15 on Tuesday. If you missed that, you can go check it out on the channel. If you would like to watch my uncut reaction to any of the episodes this week, as well as get early access to next week's episodes and all the previous episodes and exclusive content and early movie releases, you can do so on Patreon. It's linked in the description. There's a $2 tier that'll get you early access to the edited episodes. I wanted to at least make something really affordable so there's some kind of early access for everybody. And then $5 tier will get you uncuts, bonus content, exclusive content, and everything early as well. I'm excited for this episode. The episode we watched on Tuesday with Angel was kind of a downer. Kate's dad died. It was pretty sad. But I'm excited. I'm hoping this episode will be a little more action-packed. If you are excited for this episode, make sure you like this video and subscribe. You can also leave me a comment at the end if you wish. I'm still working my way to 500 subs at the point of recording. You might have to check where I'm at when you're watching this. Maybe we're already there. But if we are, that means we've started live streaming because we unlocked those options. And I hope I'll see you at a stream. But I've been having a lot of fun. I feel like Season 4 of Buffy has really picked up in the last couple of episodes. It was a little disjointed in a couple of storylines for a while, but I feel like all the storylines are starting to converge together, and we're getting that big, bad in Adam, though at the same time, you're like, oh, but he was experimented on, so you kind of feel bad for him there, but obviously, it's not that simple. He killed innocent child and seems up to killing more people. So he does need to be stopped, but it's also what is the initiative really about, right? Because they were doing this to Adam and they've been feeding drugs to all the soldier guys and then studying the demons and so what is their full goal? How will Buffy and the gang stop them? Because I feel like it's not a good goal, especially as the show Angel has really taught us that demons are far more complex than maybe at the beginning of Buffy, right? Where we were just oh, just kill all of them. It's now it's well, actually, there's some species of demons who are non-violent, and some people are just trying to live their lives. And Buffy and her gang kind of understand that, but definitely, Riley and the other initiative guys are they're all demons, they're all bad, kill them. And it's okay, when has that ever been a good strategy? When has it ever been ethical to just wipe out the entire, population of someone who you disagree with? That's all, it's just, genocide. That's just genocide. But here they're but it's demons, so it's okay. And it's yeah, well, people demonize people they want to commit genocide on. That's what history teaches us. Read a book. But no, I'm really am enjoying this season of Buffy. I don't know if I think it's as good as season 3, but I still really enjoy it so far. But I'm excited to dive in and see what today's episode will bring. So let's do that. Let's find out what happens in season 4, episode 15.
What?
What the fuck? That woman is in a coma.
I wouldn't know. Oh, you have to go. That's just...
Did they just hang out in the coma and they haven't told us that for 15 episodes?
So much to do.
Yeah, you did stab her. There is probably still some trauma there on both sides.
Are you ever going to take this thing out?
I will say, before we get further into it, because I thought of this during the thing, but I didn't say it, because everyone could hear it. I kind of wish nobody told me she was in a coma, because I thought, at that part in season 3 where it, faded to white, I thought that was her soul moving on, and, she was choosing to die and not be in the coma, and they didn't really mention her, so, I kind of wish no one had told me that she was still in a coma, because, like, that would have just blown my fucking mind. If, like, I would have thought she was dreaming about Faith, and then seeing Faith still in the coma, that would have been such a cool moment, and it would have blown my mind. So, like, I understand that if you're, like, a big fan of this show, and, like, you can't understand how anyone could misrepresent or misunderstand a single thing in a show. Don't tell me. It's okay for me to get things wrong. It's okay for other reactors to get things wrong. You don't have to correct us, because it gets fun. Like, you could have corrected me after I was, like, super surprised. I feel like that would have been so much better. So I'm just, in the future, if I get something wrong, like, let me be wrong and figure it out on my own. We'll get there. I know I have shows I like, and when I watch reactors and they misunderstand something, I'm like, how could you misunderstand it? And then I have to remember that I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed, and they are talking and reacting at the same time, and that's how you miss stuff. It is very different when I am watching a show and recording than I'm just watching it by myself, you know? But yeah, because I just think my reaction would have been so much fun to just find out, versus like have 80 people in the comments screaming that I'm dumb. Like, one of those is fun, and one of those is like, okay, you don't gotta be mean about it. But yeah, overall, in the future, let me be wrong. It's okay to be wrong. But yeah, because I just feel like that would have been such a better moment if I had no idea it was coming. Like, I knew with everyone being like, she's in a coma, that it was gonna come back eventually, so I was less surprised. But yeah, other than that little note, let us continue with the episode.
I'd like to veto that.
Second, it's called a blaster, Will. A word that tends to discourage experimentation. Now, if it were called...
Yeah, we don't really want it to blow up.
Some rest. There's a demonoid killing machine out there, Giles. It doesn't only work the night shift.
I was going to say, perhaps we could use some backup, but,
Hey, he's the Terminator without the bashful charm.
Yeah, he's kind of scary.
My ass. Oh no, blast away by all means.
Yeah, Slayer's strength didn't seem to do much.
from what we've seen, I doubt they'll be trying to hurt him.
The only thing that I know for certain.
I mean, I'd say what they did to Adam was harmful.
I'm not helping. Maybe Giles has a point.
Not them ignoring him being electrocuted. Me? Yeah, he don't look fine. He looks better than he was, but not fine.
You heard the man. Eddie's.
Oh, are you gonna be fucking nice for once? I don't like him.
Don't even tell me you're headed for a girlfriend of yours. Get you.
Oh my god, stop being so jealous.
Intensive care to stay.
Do they?
Hey, in case you failed to notice, we're in a world of hurt around here. Now
I
it's
don't
time for us to
care.
band together, not go flying off our separate ways.
Forrest has a point, right?
We have a problem. We deal with that problem.
Faith, wake up. Unless you're not gonna help, then don't wake up. You know? I assume you will help, though. So, wake up. He exploded.
Hey there, fella.
Ew, fuck no.
I don't know where you belong.
Oh, okay, maybe we don't want Faith to wake up. I feel she might be mad at
I
Buffy.
told you I had things to do.
Ew. I think he wants to find out how more things work.
Human, demon, whatever he can get his hands on and tear apart.
Well, I mean, what makes things work?
I really don't want to be around for the final exam.
It's not coming to that.
What's first?
Riley, I'm not leaving him down there with the people that created this thing. I don't care how many guns they have him going in. Then blast open the facility doors and find the infirmary.
Not really worth all that?
Hey, he's alive!
Riley!
Oh.
Oh!
Then I told them they couldn't keep me without a major ass kicking one way or another. Here I am.
That's great, Riley.
Are you gonna turn into a dick again?
I'm gonna ask you this, but...
Hey, I know my behavior was pretty out there.
It's okay, you didn't have your weird
Tell you
drugs.
what, you two crazy kids take down an unstoppable killer cyber demon.
Maybe Faith needs to, like, face her to wake up? Well, it doesn't seem like she's having a relaxing coma. Is she actually awake? Or is she coma, like, wake up in the coma, still in a coma? Your legs would be dog shit at this point. No, maybe not. This definitely doesn't look like a hospital room. What kind of creepy ass hospital is she in?
I see. You need some help or something?
Graduation.
What?
Graduation.
2000?
Maybe I should get you a nurse.
What happened to the school?
Don't you just want to...
Just tell me.
Faith, no offense, you're not that scary right now because you can barely move.
Well,
I don't think you get to just leave. She has to have some contact info.
stop thinking about you.
Though I guess if she's over 18 now.
Me neither. I think we're being watched.
Okay, probably.
Does the initiative do that?
Maybe. That's what I do, isn't it? Follow orders.
Okay.
You know,
Don't I? All my life, that's what I've been groomed to do. They say jump, I ask how high, I get the job done.
and I was scared.
Yeah, she basically told him to
But it's
fuck
okay
off.
now.
See, that's where you and I are different. I just suck at the whole gray area thing.
It's a choice.
I mean, there's only a few options.
It's time to find out.
I'm a soldier. Take that away, what's left?
Good man.
Did he bring his pills? I mean, I feel bad that he needs to be on pills given to him.
I'm looking for brainwashy chips in your head.
Sure about that?
Mostly.
It's in order.
They're so happy. Yeah, they're fucked.
Just wasn't there.
I don't know.
Yeah, he didn't get to take over the world. Get fucked. Oh, fuck. She still knows where Giles lives. Though they're all still staying with Xander, right? Oh no, she went back.
A little firepower would be a good idea right now.
Oh, he fixed it in like 5 seconds.
Well, if she did, they're going to be in the initiative.
Which we can't get into without mounting a major offensive.
Oh, she's gonna fucking kill Riley, bro.
I'm just saying.
You're not seeing a whole other fucking person outside the window?
Yes, she is. It's for you.
No. I haven't. Thank you, I'll let you know. She beat someone up, took her clothing, and disappeared out of the hospital. Well, Faith's not exactly
Yeah, they
a profile girl.
are
Patrol and
both
wait for her to make a move.
But then what?
crazy.
I have an idea. Beat the crap out of her.
Well, the initiative, they do have containment facilities.
One word? Evil.
There's no way around it. Faith is back, and whether I like it or not. Maybe she doesn't even remember. Oh, or maybe she does, and she's sorry, and she's alone hiding somewhere.
Who's Faith?
Yeah, he's Riley's just sitting there like, who?
The truth. That she's my wacky identical cousin from England, and just that that's a longer conversation, and I had a Faith hunt to do.
Any luck?
Couldn't find
No, she's scared what his reaction will be to her having dated a vampire.
You're not alone.
Oh, there she
You're
is.
not me.
I found her. She's right there. She's going to school.
Check
Well,
it
she
out.
didn't have a diploma. I don't know if she
Nice.
could go to
That girl
school.
on campus thing's really working for you.
So much for pleasantries, huh?
What'd you think? I'd wake up and we'd go for tea? Tried to
Well, I kind of hoped.
You'd have done the same to me if you'd had the chance. I guess it was too much to hope that you'd use your downtime to reflect and grow.
Could say the same about you. I mean, you're still the same old better than thou Buffy. I mean, I knew it somehow. I kept having this dream. I'm not sure what it means. She's moved on to the first college beef stick she meets.
No, it's
You
the
know, she's
second college
got
guy.
love for life.
To me,
You're annoying.
it But you still mouth off about things you don't understand. Uh-oh. I guess.
Look who's talking. See you around.
You kinda did it to yourself. Did you think she was just gonna let you walk away? It's an open field. Where the fuck's she hiding? Look down. Faith is like under the wall, like.
Thanks for coming with. This is strictly recon. What? You said recon. Faith isn't a monster, and as far as fighting, I'd be lucky to bruise her.
Nah, she's just annoying as hell.
Oh.
I still don't know why she lied about the other spell. But otherwise, I like her.
5 by 5. 5 by 5. 5 what by 5?
Where's my comedian? Are you gonna blast her?
Spike?
What are you doing here?
Me? Her? Dark hair? Yay tall? Name of Faith? Criminally insane?
Have you seen her?
Just about after you.
In a bad way. Yeah.
Any one of your damn little Scooby Club at least try to remember that I hate you all. Just because
Nah, you're over it.
aiming a loose cannon, right?
Weirdum. I mean, I assume it's the council. Who else would be watching her that closely? You don't need any knives. Yeah, it doesn't make it easy when everyone's looking for her. Oh god, is it Spike? What if she runs into Adam?
If you're watching this tape,
Oh, he was just trying to give you a message.
I'm dead. And our noble campaign to bring order to the town of Sunnydale.
No, you wanted to eat people.
But the realist in me
Okay.
tends to doubt it. Now, Faith, I wish I could make the world a better place for you to wake up in. But
You wanted to
some
destroy
to
everything.
accept, we both have to understand that even my power to protect and watch over you. But the problem, Faith, is that there won't be a place for you in the world anymore.
I mean, Buffy was willing to, like, talk to her.
Don't worry, it's not gonna bite. That's my job. Go ahead, open it right now. And here's the good news. Just because it's over for my Faith doesn't mean she can't go out with a bang.
Okay, I get it. Really.
The balls poster!
Do I look like I'm arguing?
Not yet. You always make that innocent face right before you start.
Give me one reason why.
You can't be Buffy, you can't be
That's
Faith.
one.
Okay, not exactly action guy.
How do you think that ball is on the ball poster?
I'm from Iowa.
Fake.
We drive 4 hours for a high school football game. Try me.
And did I mention the psycho killer part?
There's something you're not telling me.
I stabbed her.
She's out there. Who thinks that I'm responsible for ruining her life.
You did stab her, but to be fair,
No, Faith.
I understood why you did it. She was crazy. No!
Hi, Joyce.
Hey, we don't hit Joy. She ain't even been on the show for like 12 episodes.
Burgundy skyline. Harlot. Way to go, Joyce. Thing pale as in this year. Or was it last year? But hey. Bet I know what you're thinking. Really? You're thinking you'll never get away with this. Guess you can afford to talk that way. I mean, in the world according to Joyce, Buffy is gonna come crashing through that door any minute. Buffy Summers, Buffy Summers, Buffy, Buffy. A lot of letters. She hasn't been by in a while, huh?
You don't know the first thing about Buffy.
or me.
Yeah, I think she's trying to keep Joyce out of it, but she should have called and gave her a heads up.
You think you're a part of something, and you get dumped.
Were you planning to slit my throat anytime soon?
Don't
Yeah, because I'd rather that than listen to you fucking ramble, bro. She's kind of dealing with a lot right now. I think Joyce understands.
Too busy climbing onto her new...
Oh, she showed up.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, honey.
What are they gonna do? Even if the police got her, she'll just kill him.
You're not his type. He's not big on sleaze. That's tired.
Just something to remember me by once I moved on.
I would have thrown it at her with the silverware. Extra scary. Fuck. God, the amount of, like, props they went through on this show. It just looked like a punch thing. What the fuck is that? Did they just switch bodies?
All things considered.
Oh, police.
Did it? Is she Faith?
5x5.
Oh, yep, they switched bodies and then she fucking broke it. To be continued, the drama! Oh my god, this is so bad. Well, and they were, okay, we're not gonna panic. Willow and Tara have magic. Buffy just has to tell them something that Faith doesn't know. 'Cause she been in a fucking coma. Though I think that's gonna be hard from prison. I'm trying to think of... Okay, so my best guess, because Spike said he was gonna look for Faith to send her at them. What if maybe she finds Spike and he figures out it's Buffy and they work together? Everyone else probably gonna be a little freaked out. It feels like the Watchers showed up at Giles and are gonna be like, hand her over. Obviously, I mean, they have to figure it. No way she can play a perfect Buffy. Like, she doesn't know, like, what's happened in the last, like, 9 months. She'll definitely fuck up. At least that's what I think. But awesome episodes so far. I think Faith coming back is really interesting. Because I thought we were going to be full-on focused on Adam. But now this, it kind of makes it a lot more complicated. And it ties it back in. To season 3 and some of the things we've been missing, like Joyce and the old house and just like Faith's style. So that's really fun. I'm really excited to watch the next part. I can't watch it till next week, but the next part is already up on Patreon if you're watching this on YouTube. If you're not watching it on YouTube and you're watching it the day it comes out on Patreon, part 2 will be the next Patreon video that comes out on Tuesday. So you shouldn't have to wait too long. If you're watching this Saturday, it came out on Patreon. It'll be out Tuesday. If you're watching it on YouTube, part 2 is already up on Patreon. So feel free to do with that what you will. Please make sure to subscribe. Leave me a comment. What was your reaction to this episode when you first saw it, whether you watched it live or you watched it later on, just like when Faith came back, like, were you fucking stoked or were you like, no? Let me know how you felt about it. I can't wait to see what you guys say, and I will see you next time.